Recorded.
Is there anybody else who's a student? Bhagrishi, you're a graduate student. What is the situation that you guys are facing from a job perspective right now? What have you thought कि जिस environment में हम रह रहे हैं, right? Kanishka, you're also a student over here. जिस environment में हम अभी हैं, जो job market पहला था, right? That has led to a lot of issues, right, Mangla? That's unfortunate, but this is a scenario that is happening right now. Massive losses to everyone across the globe, right? And if you are a student right now, and if you're not taking times to ensure that what are those particular skills which are the need of the time, need of the hour, it will become difficult for us to survive in the longer terms, right? It will become very difficult कि हम आगे जाके अपने आप को कैसे grow करें, right? This is why there's another very important aspect for us to understand at this time is the importance of you or somebody else's business or your business having a digital presence, right? कि अगर मान लो, you might have noticed this so many times during the last 3 months. हम एक डॉक्टर के पास जाते थे and that would be a physical offline meeting, right? How many doctors you would now see are offering online consultancy? Have you seen those things happening? Yes or no? Have you seen businesses offering online consultancies? Meetings have turned virtual, meetings have turned into online space, right? Business has to go on, and those who are able to survive, those businesses जो अभी survive कर सकते हैं, वो तभी survive कर सकते हैं जब वो एक digital presence बनाए, right? और digital presence बनाने के लिए उन्हें क्या चाहिए होगा? वो लोग जो digital presence को fulfill कर पाए, राइट? सो आज के टाइम पे, आज के सिनेरियो में जो फ्रीलांसिंग की हम बात करते हैं, फ्रीलांसर वो जो कि इंडिपेंडेंटली अपना काम कर पाए बाय वर्किंग फ्रॉम होम, right? They are able to reach out to a lot of customers, not only just in India but across the globe. We're talking about reaching out to customers in the US, in the UK, in Singapore, in Australia. ये जो situation है, ये global pandemic है, यानी everybody is going through this COVID-19 times, right? And इस situation में सबसे ज्यादा जरूरत अगर businesses को है तो वो है digital presence बनाना. And जिन businesses ने during this lockdown time, during this COVID-19 time अपने आप को एक digital presence दी है, वो businesses अभी thrive कर रहे हैं, वो businesses अभी अपना profit बना रहे हैं. और उन businesses को सबसे ज्यादा जरूरत किनकी बनेगी? What do you think? If any business wants to digitize themselves, wants to upgrade themselves, wants to have a digital presence, what is it that they will be needing at this moment? Any thoughts on that? Sweta, Mangla, sorry, Kanishka, Yukti. What do you think? क्या है वो जरूरत जो अभी businesses को चाहिए from a perspective of creating a digital presence? Definitely digital marketing, Sweta. Yes. Website updations. All right. What else? New strategy to develop in this COVID-19 times, right? There are two types of businesses in the globe. One who have a lot of money, but they have, they've had to let go of a lot of people from jobs, right? But they still have enough profits in their bank accounts. And there is another kind of business जिसे हम कहते हैं SME, small and medium entrepreneurs, small and medium businesses, the smaller businesses जो आप देखते हो अपने local area में, right? Now these guys do not have enough work power जो कि उनको digital presence दे पाए, neither they have that knowledge themselves कि वो अपने आप को एक digital presence create करें. Digital presence का मतलब ये है that they are present on people's mobile phone. अगर कोई Times of India पढ़ रहा है तो उनका ad दिख जाए, अगर कोई YouTube देख रहा है तो उनके business का एक video आ जाए, right? अगर कोई Google पे search कर रहा है best hair salon near me तो उनकी website वहां पे आ जाए. Now, if they are not able to do so, and the need of the hour is to have a digital presence, who should be able to give them these services? Who do you think should be able to give these services to them? Will they not be needing skilled, technical, digitally sound workforce? वो लोग जिनको पता है कि digital presence कैसे create करनी है in smaller businesses के लिए, right? So in this time, this is the reason why freelancing is the right career option for you to choose at the moment. Why? Because अगर आपके पास you have any one of these skills from where you can help people to upgrade their, let's say, their current website, to convert their retail business, offline business को online convert करें, right? या फिर उनको help कर पाए कि Facebook पे ज्यादा से ज्यादा लोग आपके business को कैसे जाने, right? या Google पे ज्यादा से ज्यादा लोग आपके business को कैसे जाने. If you, one of you, can help that and help these businesses in getting their digital presence, that would be a win-win situation उन businesses के लिए भी और आपके लिए भी. Yes or no? So the need of the hour, according to you, what is the need of the hour? For all the businesses, it is for them to have a digital presence, and for you as an individual, you should be aware that how you can help businesses across the globe, right? I know our government is talking about local, say vocal, right? You're vocal for local, so on and so forth, but then there are local businesses just not in your area. Now with freelancing, with the things that I'm going to show you today, you can not only target people in your local areas but also throughout the globe, right? Because that is the need of the hour for businesses across the globe, right? They need skilled professionals, right? Skilled workforce who can work from home, who know how to help them, and you have to be the one to lead this change. Does that make sense, guys? So on a scale of 1 to 5, on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being the least, 5 being the best, right? Where are you in terms of understanding the importance of freelancing in current situation? And how pumped up you are? Ripple says 5. How about other people? Right. Mangla says 4. Sneh says 4 as well. Disha says 5. Brilliant. So now let's look at what does it take for you to become a freelancer, right? Especially in this digital world. How can you lead this change? How can you be the person to reach out to businesses across the globe? You can reach out to businesses across the globe and help them convert from an offline presence to the digital presence, right? So what do you need to understand? First of all, let's look at कि ये जो market है, right? Freelancing marketplace. How do you get different projects? What kind of projects are out there? And then you will be able to understand what are the skills required for you in order to upgrade yourself to become the freelancer who is required in this today's scenario. So are you all excited to see कि कितने तरीके की अलग-अलग freelancing opportunities हैं? Have you heard about this website called upwork.com? Let's look at कि किस तरीके की jobs and freelancing projects are required across the globe, right? Let me just get into this platform and show you across. In the meanwhile, can anybody tell me what kind of skills you are already good at? Let's say Omkar, what is it that you do? Gayatri, what is it that you do? Sneh, what is it that you do जो आपको लगता है कि हाँ ये मेरी skill है and this is the kind of freelancing service that I can provide? Can you share those information with us over here? So Ripple is a legal provider. That's great. Gayatri is a sketcher, Snake, content writing, blogging, Omkar, graphic designer, poster design. All right. So you there with a lot of designing work, content work, which is directly feeding into the digital presence aspect, right? Let's say we're talking, let's say Omkar, from your perspective, graphic design, right? Let's look at the jobs which are available across the globe right now and what is the paying capacity for each one of them. Look at this. 9 hours ago, somebody posted a job somewhere across the globe. Ghana mein, there's a job. US mein, there's a job. Singapore mein, there's a job. Austria, Italy, United States. What kind of an experience, what kind of a job will give you an experience ki aap ghar baithe you're able to reach out to people from across the globe, learn different skills from people sitting in Italy, right? While you're serving, let's say you're designing graphics for someone based out of Italy, and then you're able to also explore their culture, right? What kind of a business opportunity in present scenario when you can't travel? What kind of things that you can actually do to meet across people from different parts of the globe? That is what we're going to be looking at. Look at this. This guy offering jobs over here 2 minutes ago. Logo, branding, website designing, right? How do you create templates, brochure design, graphic design jobs out over here? Each one of them paying approximately $20 to $30 per hour. Now multiply that into Indian terms. अगर हम $70 प्रति 70 rupees per dollar भी calculate करें, that makes a lot of money out there per hour, right? So 1400 rupees से लेकर के 2100 rupees per hour. And if you are going to be working on something like a brochure design, you're going to be spending minimum 10 hours onto that. 10 hours is what? 2 days worth of work, and then you're able to make that kind of an exposure, right? What other skills people are looking across throughout the globe for the kind of job? Let's look at that. So I'll just simply click on find work and see कि और कौन सी अलग-अलग skills की jobs हैं out there in the market which can help you become a very successful freelancer. And to give you an example, guys, I myself started as a freelancer, right? 3 years ago when I started my career into digital marketing, into training and all of those perspectives, I started as a freelancer, and that is why you can see that there's a profile with my picture out there on this platform. And over a period of time, freelancer 1K by giving and providing solutions to these businesses across the globe. Then came a time wherein I myself was not able to take enough projects, and then we started to deliver, delegate to a much different kinds of people as well. Yani एक project मैंने लिया, right, website designing ka as a freelancer, and then I realized that there's so much of work that I will not myself be able to do because there are plenty of other projects for me. So what I do, I start delegating stuff to other people. And the moment you start delegating your work to other people as well, that converts you from a freelancer who's only focusing on one project at a time, and that converts your profile from a freelancer to become a business owner. Now, is it not that something interesting in a point that you begin doing something जिसमें आपको पहली चीज में you become self-reliant, and over a period of time when you keep on delivering these projects, you become truly self-reliant, and not only yourself, you're also helping other people to get the right kind of opportunities, right? Let's look at this different kinds of job skills that are required right now. Look at that: email marketing expert, experienced advertorial writer, marketing strategy and implementation, email automation, again SEO, this is search engine optimization, a part of digital marketing, digital and email marketing specialist, again marketing assistants. What is the most common skill that people are looking for? कौन सी skill सबसे ज्यादा in demand चल रही है अभी? Marketing, right? And that too, am I talking about offline marketing, या am I looking at digital marketing space? अगर सड़कों पे जनता ही नहीं रहेगी तो हम जो बिलबोर्ड्स बनाएंगे उसे देखने के लिए कौन आएगा? Yes or no? Right? अगर सड़कों पे जनता नहीं है तो to whom are we going to be giving those pamphlets and brochures telling them about my information? चलो मान लो सड़कों पे जनता आ भी गई, but can you ensure कि एक बिलबोर्ड को देखने के लिए there are thousands of people ready looking at it at all points of time, and then can you measure कि कितने लोगों ने उस बिलबोर्ड को देखा, कितने लोगों ने उस बिलबोर्ड को देख के याद रखा होगा मेरा ब्रांड और फिर घर जाके उसे खरीदा होगा? Can you do that in present scenario? Yes or no? Tell me guys, can you do that? ये offline का जमाना है अभी, या फिर everything needs to be on this device? Everything, राइट? चाहे वो डॉक्टर से अपॉइंटमेंट बुक करवाना हो, चाहे वो प्लम्बर को बुलाना हो, चाहे वो फूड ऑर्डर करना हो, चाहे कोई इंफॉर्मेशन लेनी हो, where all of that information, where is all of that thing happening? It's happening on your mobile device and on your laptop. आज का जो कंज्यूमर है वो गूगल पे जाके सर्च करता है, where can I get a haircut from, right? Where can I get the best Chinese food? Which place should I book for booking, let's say in Goa, right? Which course should I study? So जब सारी चीजें डिजिटली हो रही हैं एंड होती आ रही हैं फ्रॉम अ लॉन्ग पीरियड ऑफ टाइम, कोविड-19 लॉकडाउन टाइम ने इसे बस एम्पलीफाई कर दिया है. दैट मीन्स अगर ये सारी डिजिटल एक्टिविटीज 50% पे थी तो अब वो 100% पे आ गई हैं. And that is why people need people like you and I who can help them to convert their businesses from a digital perspective, from an offline perspective to a digital perspective, right? So you have now seen कि कितने सारे skills यहाँ पर हैं which are pertaining to just digital marketing activities, right? Which people are requiring not only just in India, but there's you can see United States there. We've seen most of them are from here, from the US. India की भी job है यहाँ पे. Then we've seen Italy, right? Plenty of jobs across the globe which are focusing on digital marketing. And for you to develop a career as a freelancer today and being able to serve people across the globe would be a big, not only a financial boost, but at the same time a skill boost and a career boost, right? So that you no longer have to rely on getting placements from colleges, or you no longer have to rely on getting salaries at a particular time from your company or from the business that you're working with. Here you will be working with at your own time with the kind of businesses that you like and making the kind of money जो आपको चाहिए. Is that interesting for you guys? Does that make some clarity into your minds as to क्या है आत्मनिर्भरता in true sense? क्या है digital marketing freelancing? Right? So how many of you guys feel that you want to become freelancers pretty soon? No one? Nobody wants to become a freelancer? Good. Perfect. So now let's look at कि अगर आपको freelancer बनना है तो वो कौन सी चीजें हमें ध्यान में रखनी पड़ेंगी, वो कौन से aspects हैं जो that we need to be thinking from so as to decide that all right, this is my skill, this is the skill which I can actually learn or I already know, and then I can teach it to other people, right? So first of all, what is important for you to realize, the first step is, let me put it down over here. Is this important or not? Your interest or your passion? So like some of you guys over here, you're already into, let's say, graphic designing and content writing. Some of you guys might be in legal. For example, Ripple is in legal, right? And she really enjoys the legal aspects, and she can keep on continuing providing legal services to people through online services, through by creating her own digital marketing skills, right? Some of you guys would be, what else? Are there anyone from other skill sets as well? Anyone else from, let's say, outside legal, outside graphic designing? Anybody has any interest in the marketing scope overall, the digital marketing scope over here? Sweta is an interior designer. That's great. So as an interior designer, you might not want to become a freelancer, Sweta, but you'd want to be looking at how can I utilize, let's say, Instagram? How can I utilize Facebook? How can I utilize Google? So that मेरा जो business है as an interior designer that goes on to multiple people, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोग मेरे businesses के बारे में जाने. Because in the current scenario, you can obviously not take your portfolio to different people for a physical meeting. You'll have to get interest through digital activities, right? So primarily, अगर देखा जाए, मोटा देखा जाए, whether you have an interest in digital marketing or not, or whether you are skilled in something else, like for example, you're skilled as an interior designer, or Ripple is skilled as a legal advisor, or Manoj is skilled as a graphic designer, everybody would need to have some or the other digital marketing skills. Would you agree on that? Whether as a freelancer yourself or for providing freelancing services to other people, right? So whether you're an interior designer or a graphic designer, the very first step is to identify कि मुझे क्या करना है, right? Do I want to excel as an interior designer? Then yes. Or what are the different digital marketing activities I need to learn? Or as Disha saying, her interest is into Instagram and Facebook marketing, right? So Disha would identify that this is her interest, this is her passion, this is her skill set, right? And accordingly, what should be the next step from here? Once you identify that, all right, ये मेरा skill set है, इसके लिए मुझे ये this is what I want to market myself in the market to. What all things then you'll have to list down after identifying that, okay, this is the business, this is the freelancing business that I want to be in. What is the next step that you need to identify? Anybody? What I would say is identify your skill set. Would you agree on it? Now let's say Disha is saying Instagram and Facebook marketing is something that she really likes, right? She's interested about that, she's passionate about it. Looking at how कोई Facebook scroll कर रहा है और वहां पे एक ad आ गया, या on Tinder somebody is doing left and right and suddenly Amity University का ad आ गया, right? Or you're reading Times of India and then there's a particular ad about the local shop, local business right in your area, right? Or you're reading an article and then there's a business that pops up over here which is proving that everything, all of these attention seeking activities are happening online. So if I want to become a freelancer or if I want to give my services as a freelancer, I also need to identify कि इनमें से कौन सी skills हैं जिसमें मैं अच्छा हूं या कहां पे gap है, right? So Disha, you tell me, you are interested in Instagram and Facebook marketing, but where do you stand in terms of delivering these activities to your target audience? Can you give us some insight? How much would you give yourself as a rating on a scale of 1 to 10 out of 10? Or Anant, how much would you rate yourself as a graphic designer out of 10? Manoj is saying 5. You're still developing the skill, so it is 7, right? Perfect. Anant is saying 6. So that means when we want to be developing as a freelancer, you'd first have to identify कि कौन से वो skills है जिसमें मैं एकदम अच्छा हूँ और कौन से वो skills हैं जो कि demand में है market में and I need to work upon them. So for example, Facebook and Instagram marketing is in huge demand in the market. But if you are at 7, you'd want to get it to probably 10, right? Or for that matter, graphic design is there in huge demand in the market. But what they also want along with graphic designing is someone who can create Facebook ads, someone who can do social media marketing as well. So कौन से skills है और कहाँ वो gap है? Once you have identified this skill set and your interest, you will then be able to identify कि कौन सी industry I should be catering to, right? So which is that industry or which is that business that you need to cater to? इसका मतलब ये हुआ, मान लो Disha is very good at Facebook marketing and Instagram marketing. According to you guys, वो कौन से businesses हो सकते हैं जहां पे Disha can give her services? Tell me, Disha, according to you, which all different industry or which all different clients you can possibly give your services to for Facebook and Instagram? Anybody else would want to answer to that question as well? Like अगर Facebook or Instagram है, do you think someone like a doctor would also possibly use that, right? Or a gym might use that, or let's say an interior designer would want that, right? Or possibly even a hotel or a restaurant would want that. Even more, hotel को तो अभी और भी ज़्यादा ज़रूरत है, because all that they are relying on is online delivery, and Zomato is any which way is taking 50% of the revenue, तो उनको कोई ना कोई तो चीज होनी चाहिए जहां से कि वो direct orders place करें and that entire revenue is there, right? So if somebody is being able to do, let's say, Facebook and Instagram lead generation activities and digital marketing activities for those hotels, would there not be a win-win situation for both the hotels as well as for you? So what I now need to understand कि ठीक है, मेरा जो skill set है Facebook और Instagram या फिर overall digital marketing या फिर data analytics या फिर graphic designs, I will list down all the different industries where I can give my services, right? So I could give it to a doctor, I could give it to a gym, I could give it to an interior designer, I could give it to a hotel, I could give it to large businesses as well, right? So your particular skill set can be given to multiple different businesses. What is most important over here is to pick up one such industry जहां पे आपको लगता है that my skills can be very easily be implemented as well as replicated. इसका मतलब समझ में आया? Replicated and implemented, yes or no? So if I'm saying, I think that if I become a Facebook and Instagram manager for a gym, right, what do you think? अब आपने एक जिम को तो onboard कर लिया. Now when you are trying to get a project from another gym, would it be easier for you or would it be tougher for you to get projects from that particular gym? Easier, right? Why would it be easier? Because you're already working in that niche. जब हम एक स्पेसिफिक इंडस्ट्री के साथ काम करते हैं, प्रोवाइडिंग अ स्पेसिफिक सर्विस, वी कॉल दैट एज फाइंडिंग आउट आवर नीश. तो जब आपका नीश, लेट्स से एक जिम इंडस्ट्री है, जिमिंग इंडस्ट्री है, आपने मान लीजिए चैंपियंस जिम के लिए डिजिटल मार्केटिंग करी है, सो नाउ यू नो कि किस तरीके के पोस्ट्स आर वर्किंग, किस तरीके की डिजिटल मार्केटिंग स्ट्रेटजी इज वर्किंग फॉर दैट पर्टिकुलर जिम, राइट? एंड देन वही जिम की जो स्ट्रेटेजीज आपने एक बार इतनी मेहनत लगा के बनाई थी, if some other gym comes to you or if you are going out to another gym, you will be very easily be able to replicate that same strategy. यानी अगर एक जिम की स्ट्रैटेजी बनाने के लिए आपको एक महीना लगा, अगर आप दूसरी किसी जिम को अपनी services दे रहे हैं, it will not take you more than 1 day to implement the entire solution. Would you agree with me on that? Because you would know exactly what works from a Facebook and Instagram point of view for different gymming industries. Yes or no? So once I have identified कि मेरा interest किस चीज में है, then I have identified कि मेरा skill set किस में है, right? Then the third thing that I need to identify, which is the kind of niche that I want to develop for myself. And जब आप ये तीनों चीजें identify कर लेते हो, then comes the time to go out there and create your profile and market yourself, right? So from a freelancing perspective, जब आपके पास ये तीनों answers मिल जाते हैं, right? What is your interest? What are the skill sets that you can do, right? And what are the different industries that you can cater to? The next step that comes is to market yourself. अपनी profile बनाएं and reach out to people to whom you can possibly give your services to. So I'll just come to that in a bit, but there's another one very interesting activity that you can do right now, ठीक है? In terms of identifying कि आपका जो skill set है, how much is it in demand, let's say in India or in a particular country. Do you want to see that? You guys want to see how to identify that? Real-time market research. All right, let's look at it then. There's a tool called Google Trends. Just wait for it to open. Apologies, this is taking a little bit of time. We just reload that. Yeah, there we go. राइट सो ये गूगल ट्रेंड्स जो टूल है व्हाट डज इट टेल यू इट गिव्स यू अ रियल टाइम डेटा कि आपका जो स्किल सेट है या आपकी जो इंडस्ट्री है या आप जिस चीज में अपना फ्रीलांसिंग करियर बनाना चाहते हैं इज दैट इवन पॉपुलर और इज इट नॉट राइट all you have to do is let's say I'm putting up a search term over here digital marketing right and you can see over here there's a country called United States. I'll change that to India. Let's see India में digital marketing कितनी popular है. So I'll just simply change from United States to India. There we go. And let's just search that now. Right. So as soon as the results pop up, आपको एक last 12 month की summary पता लग जाएगी in terms of कि कितने लोग look at this interest over time India में हमने search किया in the last 12 months right so why am I doing this by the way I'm looking at the reason I'm doing this is to understand how much of importance people are giving to this particular skill set यानी digital marketing अगर मैंने यहाँ पे keyword डाला हुआ है तो मुझे ये पता लग जाएगा मुझे ये अंदाजा लग जाएगा कि लास्ट 12 मंथ्स में कितने लोगों ने इनफैक्ट कितने लोगों ने डिजिटल मार्केटिंग को ऑनलाइन गूगल पे सर्च किया है राइट सो इफ यू सी look at this trend look at this graph I hope all of you can see this if you see from the last 1 year there was a slight dip जब लॉकडाउन इंप्लीमेंट हुआ था राइट मार्च 22 को लॉकडाउन इंप्लीमेंट हुआ था yes or no right and from then onwards look at this graph लॉकडाउन हुआ इम्प्लीमेंट बेचारे लोग परेशान हो गए कि अब मैं क्या करूं मेरा बिजनेस जा रहा है नीचे it took some time for people to come out of that trauma and the moment they realize that this is going to be there for a long period of time this lockdown this COVID-19 is going to stay with me for a long period of time अब मैं उसके कारण अपने आप बिजनेस बंद नहीं कर सकता I need to find new avenues and then where's the new avenue of reaching out to new people over here digital marketing and then you see look at this growth that has happened right after lockdown more and more people have started searching this more than last year ye tha this was over here February 16 that was a peak point और अब यहाँ देखो this date this time period of May 3rd that was a maximum search time right and this is constantly increasing now I can also identify look at that सबसे ज्यादा लोगों ने इंडिया में सबसे ज्यादा कौन से एरिया में सबसे ज्यादा लोगों ने डिजिटल मार्केटिंग को सर्च किया right Delhi comes at top then you have Maharashtra then you have Karnataka can you identify one thing which is common between all of these three states at the moment Delhi Maharashtra Karnataka what is one thing which is completely common with all of these three states absolutely Yukti yes they are metropolitan but at the same time these are the states which are having maximum COVID-19 cases that means यहाँ के जो लोग हैं वो सबसे ज्यादा प्रताड़ित हैं कि मेरा business कैसे चलेगा and these are the guys who are actually searching for digital marketing solutions right so you understand that in this tragedy there's a big opportunity for digital marketing activities and for you to have those particular skills जो कि आप खाली एक job में जाके 9 to 5 ना करके you can reach out to so many people let's say in India mein you have the entire Maharashtra state Karnataka state Delhi state Haryana and all of these places where maximum searches are happening now if I compare let's compare it with something else एक सर्च टर्म डिजिटल मार्केटिंग है एंड लेट्स से let's see this more people यहाँ पे this is showing e-commerce कितने लोगों ने search किया in the last 1 year and digital marketing कितने लोगों ने search किया in the last 1 year. So people are much more focused on utilizing digital marketing skills. When I say digital marketing, इसका मतलब ये है अपने टारगेट कस्टमर के मोबाइल फोन के अंदर घुस जाना, उनको बताना कि भाई ये मेरी सर्विस है, ये मेरा प्रोडक्ट है, आप लीजिए. They're not very much bothered in the last 1 year. They're not very much bothered of creating e-commerce stores as much as compared to creating brand awareness for their product, creating brand awareness for their service using digital marketing techniques, right? You all might have seen multiple ads coming across फेसबुक, अक्रॉस गूगल, कितने सारे एड्स आते हैं, अब पॉपअप्स आ जाते हैं. अब ये मान लो फॉर एग्जांपल आप Amazon पे जा रहे हो, आपने ऐड टू कार्ट डाल दिया, डू यू नॉट सी दैट प्रोडक्ट एवरीवेयर? यू स्टार्ट सीइंग दैट प्रोडक्ट एवरीवेयर. एक बार आपने ऐड टू कार्ट में डाल दिया लेकिन आपने खरीदा नहीं, एंड देन यू स्टार्ट सीइंग दैट प्रोडक्ट एवरीवेयर, right? Why is that happening? Because someone who knows digital marketing has implemented that skill. And how many times does this happen that आप कोई प्रोडक्ट डालते हैं in add to cart, you've not bought it then, but because you keep seeing वो भूत बन के वो product ना आपके पीछे घूमता रहता है, right? Until and unless you do what, you finally end up buying it, right? So if these things are already happening with large businesses, we want to take these same strategies as a freelancer and give it to smaller businesses, right? So if you would be able to identify कि कौन से आपके skills हैं, मान लो for example you're saying graphic design, let's look at that as well, right? As a search term, it will let me know which skill is much more in demand currently, and should that skill be something that I should be looking at. Look at that. Again, there is decent demand for graphic designer, but there's a high demand for digital marketing. Again, telling you what, that if you want to get into freelancing, digital marketing is something that you'll be looking at. Let's narrow it down. Agar digital marketing ke bhi andar, if I want to say Facebook marketing, right? And I want to be finding Google marketing. Let me search that. And Facebook marketing. Look at that. कौन सी चीज ज्यादा हाई है फिलहाल? Again, Google marketing. Look at that. वो भी especially after lockdown. Because why do you think Google marketing? Google marketing का simple मतलब ये है that you're going on google.com and you're searching for which is the best laptop, right? So अगर मैं ये search कर रहा हूँ, मुझे Google यहाँ पे कुछ ads दिखा देगा. You can see these are certain ads and then there are organic listings. Why do you think post COVID-19 या फिर during COVID-19 हमारा time period चल रहा है, why people or businesses are much more interested in Google marketing as compared to Facebook marketing? Can you think of it? Can you think of it, guys? Why is Google marketing more in demand at the moment during this COVID-19 time as compared to Facebook marketing? Anyone? Any guess? Okay, one is not everyone uses Facebook. Absolutely, Google is much more relevant. And during this time period, during COVID-19 time that we've had, लोग 2-2 3-3 महीने घर पे रहे. अब करें तो क्या करें? कितना Facebook कर लेंगे? कितना Instagram कर लेंगे? But they are always seeking some or the other information. If they are on their mobile phones, they're either playing an game or they are finding something on Google. Right, they're searching for something. तो ये search behavior है, consumer behavior है. अब मैं किसी किराने की दुकान पे जाके नहीं पूछ सकता कि भाई वो एप्पल के दाम कितने हैं. Right, during the lockdown that was not a possibility, and lockdown खुला भी था, and today and tomorrow in Noida there's again lockdown. Right, so you never know when a lockdown is going to come back again. So for me to get that information, I will have to be relying on Google mostly as compared to offline interactions. And if I'm doing that, that means it's an opportunity for businesses to represent themselves on google.com. And how they can do that? By employing people who have good skills in Google marketing, right? So again, this is one way that we had looked at overall digital marketing. Now you can also look at, let's say, Facebook marketing hai, So that is more important for me to develop a skill in, or Google marketing, Google ads is something that I should develop my skill in, right? So this, again, this is all a part of identifying your skills and identifying किस industry में कौन सा skill cater करना है मुझे. Does that make sense to everyone? Is this clear? Anybody has any question? Please go ahead and ask me right now. Any question whatsoever? कहीं भी कोई doubt आ रहा है? Any query? Just go ahead and ask me. I hope this is clear in terms of कि हमने Google Trends को क्यों utilize किया. Yes? So on a scale of 1 to 5, how much good information you have gained from this session so far? 1 being the least, 5 being good. अच्छा हुआ मेरा time बर्बाद नहीं हो रहा है. So you can put down your feedback right now. Wow, there's a, I don't know, I don't even, I've lost a count of how many zeros are there as well. Thank you so much, Sandulu. Very good. All right. So once you've done this, guys, step number 1, identifying your interest and your passion. Step number 2, identifying कौन से skill sets हैं जो आप में हैं, और अगर नहीं है तो we have to fulfill those skill gap, right? And step number 3 is to identify which industry you want to cater at. And step number 4 is to go on to Google Trends and find out कि कौन से वो skills हैं जिनकी सबसे ज्यादा डिमांड है. So if you want to become a freelancer, you will look at those skills with highest demand in the industry जहां पे सबसे easily आप implement कर सकते हो और replicate कर सकते हो in a given period of time, and also make good money on the side of it, right? So once you've done that, all you need to do is to identify platforms, identify good freelance platforms, right? And then create your profile over there, market yourself out there, right? Anant, to be honest, it's maybe during the last 1 year, it's not showing good amount of trends in graphic designing on Google, but the reason being that nobody is straight away looking for graphic designing services. All of them are looking at, let's say, social media marketer with graphic design experience, or digital marketer with graphic design experience. So in today's scenario, if you want to be a good graphic designer who's earning a lot of money, who is known in the industry, you will not only have to focus on your skills as a graphic designer, but at the same time learn different digital marketing skills, because अब आज के टाइम पे लोगों के पास spending capacity थोड़ी restricted है and they want maximum value. So I am looking at a business is looking at hiring someone जो कि भैया ठीक है डिजाइन भी बहुत अच्छी कर लेगा and at the same time ये तो digital marketing भी जानता है. So जहां मैं graphic designer को 20,000 rupees देने वाला था, but because he knows digital marketing, I'm happy giving him, let's say, 35,000, right? So you need to package yourself in such a way that you can showcase that I am a graphic designer, I'm a digital marketer, at the same time I can do really good graphic designing, and both of these things go side by side, hand in hand. If you want to do well in digital marketing, you should have a little bit of idea of graphic design as well, because it's all creativity, right? I hope that gives you an answer, Anand. And once you have those skills, graphic design and as well as digital marketing, then you can cater to possibly any kind of industries. The most perfect combination of a graphic designer and digital marketing in the kind of industry that aapko cater karni hogi would be real estate, they could be hotels, restaurants, right? Travel industry jo ki abhi thoda ठप hai lekin it's going to come back again, right? Plenty of places where you think that logo ko lubhana hai with the help of graphics, and logo tak pahunchna hai with the help of digital marketing, right? So again, to summarize, your passion, your skill sets, which industries you want to cater to, and kaun se skills are in demand at the moment. Once you know all of that, once you've created this idea कि मुझे इन जगहों पे focus करना है, you will market yourself by going on to certain freelance platforms, right? The most common and one of the best freelance platforms is Upwork.com, which I have already shared with you. There is another thing called Fiverr.com. Let me show you that as well. Thanks, Sandolu. If you want, you can put that comment in public as well. Right, look at this. This is Fiverr.com, another freelancing platform. the most common types of skills for which people are hiring across the globe: graphics and designing, digital marketing, you know, all of these interlinked activities. Digital marketing ke andar bhi there's social media, SEO, e-commerce. Look at that, so many different kinds of job activities are there, right? And look at this, for example, this guy, I will craft a profitable digital marketing plan. So this particular person who's offering their service as a digital marketing person, the minimum that they're charging is 7,889. Let's look at their entire activity. Look at this: basic digital marketing plan, approximately 8,000 rupees, right? जिसमें कि आपको मिलेगा little bit of competitive analysis, brand promotion, methods, no implementation. If you go for a standard plan, 20,000, 10 days delivery. And if you go for a premium plan, let's look at that, how much? 31,164 in a span of 15 days. Now imagine if you have 2 or 3 clients like these, even for a basic plan, right? जिनको आप 7 days में deliver कर रहे हो. If you are able to deliver something in 7 days, that means you are able to have at least 3 to 4 clients at a time. So 1 week may, if you are onboarding someone with an 8,000 bracket, right, 4 clients and 24,000, multiply that by 4, that becomes 96,000 per month by doing basic digital marketing activities and delivering it to people across the globe. And the good thing is, आप वहाँ जो भी आप money that you will be earning as a freelancer by providing your services to people in the UK, people in the US, you will be earning in dollars and pounds, spending in money, spending in rupees, and that's a big advantage. Honestly, that is how my personal experience tells me as well, right? So look at that. This is another freelancing platform, Fiverr.com. But what is important is not just having the skills, but also having the ability to create अच्छी प्रोफाइल बन जाए. यानी बंदा अगर आपकी प्रोफाइल को पढ़ रहा है ना, उसको इमीडिएटली पता हो जाना चाहिए that this is what this person is good at, this is what his skills are, this is why I should hire them, right? So I'm going to show you how or what kind of profiles we should be looking at creating. Let me show you my profile over here. What I want you to do, guys, just have an overview on this profile and tell me what is it that I do. Can you identify what is it that I do? Surely, Ashika, I'll talk about that in a bit. Absolutely, Anand. That is the need of the hour. You have to learn multiple skills and upgrade yourself continuously, right? आपको continuously कुछ ना कुछ नया सीखना and implement करना. जरूरी नहीं है कि अगर आपने graphic design पढ़ी है. I'll give you one thing. I started my career as a mechanical engineer. Can you believe that? मैंने mechanical engineering पढ़ी थी और उसके बाद सब छोड़ छाड़ के I thought my career should be in digital marketing and sales, and now I am doing that. And I'm telling you how to do that as well. So don't get stuck to कि मैंने यही पढ़ा है या यही skill है, इसी में मुझे अपना I'll need to make money out of it, right? Or I need to do business out of it. You can anytime learn something and implement it, Anand, right? This is the beauty of today's time. This is the beauty of online education. This is the beauty of, you know, being able to study something and implement it with the help of these platforms like Upwork.com and Fiverr.com. मान लो 2 months, 3 months time period take is what you take to learn digital marketing. 4th month you are able to, you start implementing it. Look at internships. If you need any experience with that, look at internships and then start developing yourself as a freelancer, right? Now what I want you to tell me over here, looking at my profile, can you identify कि मैं क्या करता हूँ, मेरे top skills क्या होंगे, and why should someone hire me? Can you identify with that? What does this tell? पहली बार कोई मेरी प्रोफाइल पे आया है, what can they identify that with? Tell me, guys. Is it very clearly visible to them कि मैं कौन हूँ और मैं क्या करता हूँ, or what are the services that I'm providing to my target audience? Yes or no? Right? So what does it tell? Yukti, tell me, what does it tell to my target audience? If you are coming on my profile for the first time, for the first time, what is the information that you're getting? that I'm a digital marketer, I know marketing automation, I know LinkedIn marketing, yes or no, I also know social media. So अब कोई बंदा अगर ढूंढ रहा था कि भाई मुझे social media marketing वाला person चाहिए, or I need someone with marketing automation programs and experience, right? The moment they type that on Upwork or on LinkedIn or on Google, this particular profile is going to come up, and they will see, acha, this is what I was searching for, and this guy has that. So when you're thinking of creating your profiles, you need to ensure कि आप सही जगह पे सही skill डाल रहे हो, right? And then you can go through this. It will make you understand, right? This guy helps me with, okay, I'm reading as a client, okay, I can, if this guy can help me with digital marketing, inbound marketing, AdWords, Facebook ads, email marketing, so many things. Okay, that's nice. मुझे कहाँ पे जरूरत पड़ सकती है, maybe this guy is being able to help me out that with, right? Then मेरी USP क्या है? What is my value that I am going to be providing into your business, right? Am I not very clearly specifying कि मेरा जो methodology है, that is very simple. I identify the target market, I identify कि मेरे target market का pain क्या है, उनका दर्द क्या है, what is the need, what is their जरूरत, right? अगर आप किसी का दर्द समझ जाओ और अगर आप किसी का जरूरत समझ जाओ as a marketing person, then you are able to sell them anything. Would you agree with me in that? Yes or no? If you understand कि सामने वाले को क्या चीज की कमी है और कौन सी चीज अगर इसको मिल जाए, they will be able to, you will be able to market your product absolutely properly over there, right? So this is what I'm telling to my target audience, that if you engage with me as a freelancer, you will get the exact target market that you should be catering to. You will come to know the pain of your target market, right? I'm going to help you finding out that. I will help you identify the solution. I will help you map the entire customer journey, and then ultimately create a very nice looking marketing funnel कि लोग कहाँ से मेरे पास आएंगे, कहाँ से उनको मेरे प्रोडक्ट या एक्टिविटी की इंफॉर्मेशन मिलेगी, और उस इंफॉर्मेशन को लेके वो क्या कर सकते हैं, कैसे इंप्लीमेंट कर सकते हैं, कैसे अपना बिजनेस बढ़ा सकते हैं, राइट? और कौन से स्किल्स को इंप्लीमेंट कर सकते हैं. एंड फाइनली, a cliched line, but still it creates a lot of impact when you're trying to reach out to global clients, that I work efficiently, honestly, to deliver best possible results, right? The reason I'm showing you this, guys, is because this is the kind of profile that you should be looking at building for any skills that you have, right? What is it, who you are, right? कौन सी आपकी skill sets हैं, क्यों कोई आपको पढ़ेगा यार? अगर यहाँ पे एक रैंडम सा लिखा होता that I am Priyesh Nigam and I am a digital marketer, would that have made any sense to my target audience, to my client? Yes or no? क्या उसे लगता कि that why should I be hiring this person? If there was plainly nothing, if I would not have explained things in detail, would that particular person be interested in me? No, right? So I need to give interesting points to that person that engage कर पाए, मेरी प्रोफाइल को देख के उसे लगे कि बाकी की जितनी भी प्रोफाइलें देखी थी, it's not worth it. This is the guy who has all the information and all the knowledge. So this is how you create your entire profile. So what do you incorporate in your profile when you're looking at profiling yourself? Is primarily specifying your top skills, right? Then it would be your past experience, right? And if you don't have a past experience, let's say you're starting afresh, then instead of putting down your past experience, you can put down your way of doing things, your philosophies, your strategies. For example, अगर आप पहली बार digital marketing का client किसी को onboard करोगे, right, and you don't have any past works to show, you can at least mention that this is my digital marketing go-to strategy. I think इस तरीके से attraction होगा, इस तरीके से वो मेरे funnel में आएंगे, उनको मैं convert करूंगा, and then this is how they will purchase my product. So if you don't have any past experience, there's not a problem at all, because you start somewhere, कहीं ना कहीं से तो आप start करते हो, right? So put that, your past experience or your strategy. So basically you're showcasing your strategical skills out there, right? Then what do you want to be doing? How can you help them get rid of their pains, right? Or their needs, right? So आपके प्रोफाइल में very clearly it should be mentioned and that is based on a little bit of research. अगर आप जानते हो कि gyms जो businesses हैं उनकी most common pain points क्या है and उनकी most common needs क्या हैं, then you need to incorporate that in your profile. क्योंकि जब सामने वाला person आपका प्रोफाइल पढ़ रहा है, he or she should be able to relate to it कि अच्छा ये मेरा ही तो पेन पॉइंट है, ये मेरी बिजनेस के तो पेन पॉइंट है, यही तो मुझे जरूरत थी. अच्छा ये पर्सन दे कैन डू दैट with the following solutions. All right, let me get in touch with them. Does that make sense, guys? Yes or no? And then finally, what you need to be putting down over here is your USP, your unique selling point. Why is it that somebody should hire you? आप में ऐसी क्या खासियत है as an individual, not just as a skilled person? Because long-term freelancing relationships, long-term business relationships are based on how you are delivering or how you conduct yourself, right? So in your USP, you want to be emphasizing that, okay, this is why you should be looking at someone like me who can deliver your projects. Once you have that, once you have gone through this entire process जिसमें you are able to identify your interests, your skill sets, अगर कहीं skill में gap है तो उस skill को आप fulfill करो, उस gap को आप fulfill करो, study for 1 month or 2 months, get those certifications and then go out there to these different kinds of freelancing platforms, create your profile and then start looking for good quality projects. Is that okay, guys? Does that make everything clear? Perfect. So I hope all of you are also going to be joining me tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to be talking about number one thing I'm going to be talking about is how do you get freelancing projects, right? आज हमने जो समझा है कि how do we become a freelancer, right? हमने ये समझा है कि कौन सी चीजें, कौन सी important aspects है जो मुझे ध्यान में रखनी चाहिए in order to become a freelancer. What I'm going to be doing tomorrow is to talk us through कि अपना पहला project कैसे source किया जाए, right? How do we get our very first freelancing project and what are the top skills, the top skills you need to become a successful freelancer. Is that okay? So how many of you guys would be happy to join us again tomorrow to get all of this important information? आज ये तो सीख लिया कि फ्रीलांसर बनना कैसे है, बट हम कल ये देखेंगे कि सक्सेसफुल कैसा होना है उसमें. So will you guys be there tomorrow at the same time, 3 p.m? That's great. Perfect. So all right, guys, in the meanwhile, I'm just sharing the feedback link with you. If you can please click on this link that I've just shared on the chat, put down your feedback so that tomorrow I can come with much more energy, I can come with much more information for you guys and also work upon the feedback that you guys have given me. All right, so if you can please fill this feedback form and let me know once we've done that, that would be great. And also in the meanwhile, on a scale of 1 to 5, how much have you enjoyed today's session? That's great. Super, guys. So if you can please also fill this feedback link, I'll share that link again with you. Thank you so much, Bhagyashri. I hope I'll see you again tomorrow. Please fill this feedback link and let me know once each one of you have done that, and then we can all enjoy our Saturday evening again, right? I hope you felt that this time was worth spending with me for this last 1 hour, and you're much more excited for the upcoming things tomorrow as well. Thank you so much, Sandulu. Thank you so much, Kanishka. Thank you so much, Manoj. Have a good day. Have a good rest of your Saturday. You're welcome, Gayatri. Look forward to meeting you again tomorrow, guys. You're welcome, Ashika. I hope all of you have filled the feedback form as well. Thank you so much, Anoop. You're welcome, Mangla. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Yukti. Thank you so much, guys. All right, see you then tomorrow, same time, 3 to 4 p.m., wherein we're going to be talking about पहला freelancing project कैसे लिया जाए, कैसे पैसे बनाए जाए, right? And कौन से वो top skills हैं, अनमोल top skills में आपको कौन सी चीजें आनी चाहिए, right? So we'll be talking about those things, which skills you would need in order to get the best possible responses. All right, thank you so much, guys. See you tomorrow then. Yes, and below the same link, and we'll be any which way sharing the link with you over the email as well. All right, so all of you guys will receive another email with the link for tomorrow's class. All right.